this entire week. We're going to be at the Southwest Good Samaritan Ministry campsite in Los Fresnos, Texas.
Today we went to the Hinojosas family where we painted a hallway and also updated a bathroom for about 4 hours. So we had a really slow start to the day, but once we actually got into the work, it went by really fast, even though we're all so exhausted that we beelined for the showers after we got back to the campsite.
Hello Creekwood family, my name is Tanner Hiley, this is Topher Tarantino, and this is Mr. Chris Cook. Today we were back again at the Hinojosa family home, and we continued working on painting their walls and giving their bathroom a remodel with the tiling and with their shower and with everything else. We repaired some of their drywall, we repaired some of their walls in general. Today I learned that while doing it fully and making sure that everything is proper when it comes to plumbing and such, jerry-rigging isn't also such a bad idea when push comes to shove.
Speaking of things not working well, I spent this morning in the ER. Yeah, that was quite an experience.
And we wrapped up our evening with Roberto, which is the author of this book, and he described his being in Cuba, and he was being persecuted, and told stories such as him being in front of a firing squad and praying, and then all of a sudden them saying, okay, you have 60 seconds to run, and talked about how he came to the United States after going through all that in Cuba. Wanted to help people, how he got to South Texas, and now he has this wonderful ministry that serves the people, the refugees that are coming across the border.
Hi guys, it's Lindsay here to tell you about today on our mission trip. We helped the Hinojosa family and finished our project at their house today. We finished all the paint in the house. Some of the crew did framing around the baseboards and the door frames. We completely finished the bathroom remodel, thanks in large part to Chris Cook and Tanner, who worked tirelessly in the bathroom today. Several of our guys also spent all day long doing yard work.
So I'm supposed to talk about the highlight of my day, and I have to say it was learning how to use a nail gun to put down the baseboards and the door frames. It's really exciting.
I want to talk about worship tonight. We went to the Disciples Church in Los Fresnos and had a wonderful time. Even though we didn't understand most of the service, it was beautiful. The songs were the highlight of my night because I kind of knew some of the words and I like music, but the sermon was also very, very good by Filiberto. And at the end of the night we also got to meet a few of the refugees that this church is housing, and so it was just a wonderful night, very meaningful and worshipful.
Hi Creekwood. Tonight, Jack and I are here to talk to you about how our Thursday went. This morning we started out at La Posada, and then we went to Catholic Charities, and then we went to the Good Neighbor House Settlement. The first one was a transitional home that was a really beautiful place for folks who've already made it through several of the steps where they're allowed to be there for somewhere between a few hours to a couple of months. It's there to help them have a place to stay. Two other places, the Catholic Charities and the Good Neighbor Home Settlement, are respite centers where they're only there for a few hours, sometimes only a day.
Then we went to the train station. Those were very hopeful. It kind of is the end of their long journey to get there, and all they kind of have been through with their attainment centers and everything. And then later we also saw the wall and the bridge that connects Brownsville to Mexico. And it was hard to see just because of all the stories that we heard prior to that from people's personal experiences, but it was also very insightful and good for all of us to kind of see that instead of just hearing it from the media or on TV.
But then, we're going to have a little fun tonight.
And we saw fireworks. They're cool.
here, and my favorite thing from today was watching Topher dance at the baseball game.
Yeah.
For Topher, you ready? Yeah! Let's hit it. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. All right. This is exactly like the video.
My favorite thing about the week was watching these kids work so hard on the Hinojosa home, making it just fixing things and working so hard. My favorite thing about today was the fireworks show at the end of the baseball game.
My favorite thing from this week was meeting Filiberto and attending the service entirely in Spanish, except for maybe one or two phrases. And my favorite thing from today was going to the Corpus Christi Hooks minor league game. It was a good time.
My favorite part about this week was learning the reality of the situation down near the border, and just how most of these people are really just families trying to build a better life for themselves. And my favorite part about today was seeing my boy Topher dance at the Hooks game. Go Hooks.
My favorite thing about this week was seeing just the transformation of the Hinojosa family home. Just seeing how it was whenever we got there and then seeing it how we left it. It was just a big, big change, and it was really amazing to see. My favorite thing about today was I love me some baseball, and I haven't been to a baseball game in years, and so I was really, really happy about that.
My favorite thing about this week was finally feeling accepted in a church setting, and my favorite thing about today was probably watching Topher sadly dance at the baseball game.
Go Toph!
My favorite thing about this week was getting to grow closer with everyone here and build a stronger relationship. And then my favorite thing from today was watching Topher kill it in the dance.
My favorite thing about this week was getting to know Filiberto and going to La Posada. That place is really cool. I mean, sad, but cool. You know what I mean. And it was a wonderful experience. This week is going to stick with my mind. Stick in there for like a long time. My favorite stuff about today, I got to do two of my favorite things. Watch baseball and go to the beach.
So my favorite thing for this week is just spending time with all these folks. We laughed, we cried, we learned together, we grew together. It's just an outstanding time for us all. Favorite thing about today was after Topher danced, was being able to walk with him, and he was a superstar, and everybody was congratulating him and telling him that he was robbed.
It was great. Love you.
Go Hawks!
Where would you be without your dreams? Where would you be without? Where would you be without?